Welcome to English grammar class. Dear students, you know that due to corona pandemic, government has closed down all the institutions. However, government has taken steps to bring your classroom through Amar Ghare Amar School. So dear students, without wasting our time, let's enjoy our today's class. Before entering the class, let's watch some images. Dear students, just look at the image. Tall, then taller, and the next one is tallest. Let's have some more images. 3 elephants, big, the second one is bigger, and the third one is biggest. Let's watch. Bright, brighter, brightest, small, you can see the image, smaller, smallest, finally fast, faster, fastest. Okay, can you guess something watching these images, dear students? Yes, dear students, you have guessed rightly. Our today's topic is degree of adjectives. You can find this chapter at Unit 4, Lesson 1 and 2 in your English grammar book. After the end of today's lessons, we will be able to have a definition of degree. We will be able to know the kinds of degree. We will be able to identify degrees, and we will be able to have known the form of adjective and adverb. Okay, dear students, let's enjoy our today's class. Let's know about adjective. Do you know what adjective is? Okay, words that dictate the quality, quantity, condition, number, etc. of noun or pronoun. Be careful, dear students. Words that dictate the quality, quantity, condition, number, etc. of noun or pronoun are called adjective. Okay. Now, let's know comparison of adjective of degree. You know that degree is of 3 kinds. The first one is positive. We can call it D1, degree 1. The second one is comparative. You may call it at D2 or degree 2. Short form is D2. And the third one is superlative degree. This is also called D3. Let's watch. We must add ER or EST after D1. Dear students, be careful. We must add ER or EST after D1, that is after positive, having one syllable. To make it D2 and D3, that is, we have to add ER or EST to turn a positive degree having one syllable into comparative or superlative. Dear student, is it clear to you? Fine. For example, in positive D1, you can see large. This is an adjective of one syllable. To make it D2, to make it comparative one, we have to add ER to large, that is larger. And to make it D3, that is superlative, we have to add EST with large, that is largest. So large, larger, largest. Okay, dear students. Now let's see some more degrees having one syllable. Cool, one syllable, cool, cooler, coolest. Similarly, hot, hotter, hottest. fine, finer, finest. We are watching that ER and EST have been added to the D1 fine to make it comparative and superlative. Then tall, taller, tallest, short, shorter, shortest, close, closer, closest, dark, darker, darkest. Okay. The second rule is what we are going to teach you to now. We must add more. Be careful, dear students. We must add more or most for a D1 having more than one syllable to make it D2 and D3. Be careful, dear students. We must add more or most before D1 having more than one syllable. That is, the adjectives having more than one syllable, to make it D2 or D3, we have to add more and most. For example, D1, beautiful. This is an adjective having more than one syllable. Accordingly, we have to add more, that is in comparative in D2, it is more beautiful, and in superlative D3, it is most beautiful. Dear students, you can see that the degrees of the adjectives having more than one syllable, and to make it comparative and superlative, we have to use more and most before the adjective. Okay? Okay, let's watch some more examples, dear students. Beautiful. Beautiful. Dear students, you know that this adjective has more than one syllable. So we have to use more and most to turn it comparative D2 or superlative D3. Similarly, brilliant. Brilliant, dear students. Brilliant, more brilliant, most brilliant. After that, difficult, more difficult, most difficult. Similarly, popular, more popular, most popular. Likewise, famous, more famous, most famous. Favorite, more favorite, most favorite. Furious, more furious, most furious. Okay, dear students, you know that our today's topic is degree of adjective. Let's know what is degree of adjective. To show the difference of two or more persons, quality, quantity, number, conditions, etc., adjective is to change. I repeat, dear students, to show the difference of two or more persons, quality, quantity, number, conditions, etc., adjective is to change. It is called degree of adjective. In other words, we can say that depending on the situation or condition, the forms of adjective may be changed. This changed form may be termed as degree of adjective. Okay, dear students, we will learn about degree of comparison. Degree of comparison. You can see in the screen, Rana is a fat boy. Look at the change here. Rana is fatter than Rakib. Here we find a comparison between Rana and Rakib. That's why we have to use here comparative degree, fatter. Then finally, Rana is the fattest of all. That is, Rana is the fattest. This is a comparison between more than many persons. Okay, this is the comparison of degree. Okay, dear students, let's have some more examples. Degrees of comparison is of three types. How many types? Three types. First one is positive, singular. The second one is comparative. You can see the image, two images. And third one is superlative, many images, comparison between many person or things. And Comparative is comparison between two person or thing, and positive is singular. Okay. Now, dear students, we will learn some rules of changing adjectives. Be careful, dear students. If the last letter, very important for you, if the last letter of the adjective is consonant, be careful. If the last letter of the adjective is consonant, and before that consonant there is a single vowel, if the last letter is consonant and before that consonant if there is a single vowel, the consonant will be doubled, right, dear students? The consonant will be doubled, and after that er and est will be added to convert it into comparative and superlative. Dear students, I repeat, this is most important for you. Be careful. If the last letter of the adjective is consonant and before that consonant if there is a single vowel, the consonant will be doubled to make it comparative or superlative, right? Okay. Now we will know some more examples regarding this rule. Positive big. You can see that the last letter is consonant. Here, big, the last letter is consonant, and before that consonant there is a single vowel. According to the rules, in comparative form, big will turn into bigger and the last consonant will be used doubled. Dear students, are you clear? Okay, fine. I repeat, if the last letter is consonant, big, you can see G is consonant here, and before that consonant there is a vowel, I is a single vowel. According to this rule, if the last letter is consonant and before that if there is a single vowel, the last consonant will be doubled in comparative. So, big, bigger, G is doubled here, and finally superlative biggest. Similarly, fat, fatter, double T, fattest, double T, dear students, you can see here, thin, thinner, thinnest. Okay, dear students, let's know about some more rules. Rules number 2, if there is Y, dear students, if there is Y at the end of the letter, that is at the end of the adjective, if there is Y at the end of the adjective and a consonant before Y. So, the rule is if the last letter is Y and there is a consonant before Y, Y will be interchanged into I, and then ear and est will be added to make it comparative and superlative. Dear students, I repeat, if the last letter is Y, you can see if there is Y at the end of the letter and a consonant before Y, Y will be omitted, and instead of Y you have to use I, and then ear and est will be added to make it comparative and superlative. For example, busy. Dear students, you can see here an adjective busy. The last letter is Y, busy. And before Y there is a single consonant S. According to the above rules, the last letter Y will be turned into I. So B-U-S-I, and then E-R, busier, and E-S-T will be added to make it comparative and superlative, right? Okay, fine. Busy, busier, busiest. Easy, easier, easiest. Similarly, and finally lazy, lazier, laziest. So from rules 2, we have learned that if the last letter of an adjective is Y, and if there is a single consonant before Y, Y will be changed into I, and ear and est will be added to make it comparative and superlative. Okay, dear students, know another rules. But if there is a vowel before Y, in rules 2, we learned that the last letter is Y and there is a single consonant before Y. But if the last letter is Y and there is a vowel, only ER and EST will be added to convert it into comparative and superlative. Dear students, I repeat, if the last letter is Y and before Y, if there is a vowel, only ER and EST will be added to convert it into comparative and superlative, right? Let's have some examples. Gray, G-R-E-Y, gray. Here you can see the last letter is Y and before Y there is a vowel E. So to make it comparative, we have to add here ER, that is grayer, and to make it superlative, we have to add here EST, that is grayest. Okay, dear students, let's know some exceptional rules. Look at the screen, dear student. What do you see here? Bad. According to rules, bad, badder, baddest. Then good, gooder, goodest. Okay, dear students, I know that you were confused. The rules is actually there are some exception of degrees. Bad, worse, worst. How it is possible? Let's see. Some adjectives don't follow the rules. These are the adjectives. They never follow the rules. So, dear students, we all should memorize these adjectives. Those are good, better, best, bad, worse, worst, late, later, last, not latest here. Be careful. Many, more, most, much, more, most. Then old, elder, eldest, and finally for, former, first. The last one is very important for you, dear students. For, former, first. We have to memorize these degrees, these adjectives, as because they don't follow the rules. That's why these adjectives or these degrees can be termed as exceptional degrees, right? Okay, dear students, there are some degrees that is used as always superlative form. We have to also know these degrees. Always superlative. Universal. Always superlative. Unique. Always superlative. Supreme. Always superlative. So dear students, we will also memorize these 3 degrees. They are used as always superlative. Okay, dear students, we have learnt about degrees from this class. Now, dear students, let's know what we have learnt today. From today's class, we have learnt the definition of degree. We have learnt the kinds of degree. We have learnt identification of degree. We have learned some forms of adjective, and finally we have learned some exceptional degree. Dear students, you know that your institutions are closed down. I think that you will submit these homework to your respective teachers when you will go to school again. These homework will be assessed by your teachers. So the homework is you have to turn comparative and superlative. Dear students, large, small, beautiful, bad, good, old, up, busy, etc. Okay, dear students, that's the end of today's class.